I'm here with David Midell, director of the film By Any Other Name. Thank you for speaking to In Focus News. Please talk a little bit about how you got involved with this film.
Sure. I majored in theater in my undergrad in college, and then I got a master's in special ed. So I teach special ed, and I kind of was looking for a way to combine, the two things that I felt really passionately about. And I had this idea of, a young man with a developmental disability developing a crush on a coworker, and then, complications ensue from there, which is it's something that's kind of a universal story anyway. Every guy has had a crush on a girl at some point. It doesn't work out because she doesn't share the same feelings. So that's kind of where the idea came from, and paying special attention to I wanted to make it a universal story that anybody has gone through.
What was your favorite experience in making this film?
I think getting to work with Peter, the young man who starred in the film, as well as the entire crew. I think we had a really great crew on this film who were all very very enthusiastic and proud to be a part of it, and it was really it was a labor of love for everybody on the film. Nobody was really there for the paycheck. Everybody was there because they were passionate about working on a film like this. So I think that was my favorite part of it.
Can you talk a little bit about your experience with the Sprout Film Festival this year?
Sure. I submitted the film, months ago, and I think I found out, maybe I submitted it maybe 3 or 4 months ago, and then found out about 6 weeks or 2 months ago that it was accepted, and I was obviously very excited. And I'd been, communicating back and forth with Anthony, the director, as well as some other people about, when it would be shown, and it's really incredible. I mean, I've spent the last day and a half here, and I've seen some really incredible films that have totally opened my eyes to areas of the disability community that I was not even aware existed. Mm-hmm. So it's been a really great experience, and I'm hoping I get to come back years after this as well.
Do you have anybody personally in your own life or family who has a developmental disability?
I don't have anybody in my family who's affected by a developmental disability, but I think I've gotten to know so many amazing people with developmental disabilities that it's just given me a passion for wanting to tell those stories.
Okay. Well, thank you for speaking to In Focus News today, and we hope to see you again in the Washington, D.C. area and put on a film for us out there.
I hope to be there, and thank you very much for having me.
It's nice meeting you.
You too.
Okay.
Thanks a lot.
All right.